Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Below and Beyond. In the last video, we started setting up our capital complex, put down a bunch of mega apartments, and they've already filled up with folks. But I do also have some large nurseries set down to kind of offset how many children are going to be living in the mega apartments. I do want them to be in the nurseries until they grow up, and of course I'm going to run into another housing crisis really shortly because I've already run out of residential slots again. Let's go ahead, head up to our asteroid, scare it BK-14. Strid's moved out of range. Whoa, oh, that's how we did the thumbnail. For that one we have, let's see, this guy's almost full, but this guy is completely full, and I've still got more exotics on the planet. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna set up a universal depot over here, but I'm gonna turn off exotics. Anything else can be offloaded. He's over here, good. I'm gonna go collect all the exotics that I can. I'm okay leaving some stuff down here, but I do also want to create our little flag because I totally do that when I come down on some of these planets. Put that guy there. Alright, you are full. You got 28 of 45. Go ahead and load up your exotics on that. We've only got 7 days left here, so I'm almost at the point where this guy's going to head back, and then I'm going to bring it back again and load it up. I think that's the route we're going to go here. Unload. There we go. I'm going to stuff this guy as full as we can, and then we're going to get out of here. M-type. Okay, we'll do a quick detailed scan on him. Come back over here. This guy wants 11 polymers. Okay, we'll grab 11 polymers. Let's go. I want 17 exotics. Let's grab those too. I'm just looking at the payload, and I'm trying to operate based on that. So we'll come over here. The drones take care of him real quick. Back on the surface. So yeah, we have another housing crisis that's going to start up here soon. It also looks like the adults are starting to squeeze out the kids, and the kids are being pushed into other facilities. I'm going to build up some extra industry in there, but also let's go downstairs. Oh, hello. This is something I'm really enjoying from the game. I believe it was Cat's Eye who commented in last week's videos. Hey, you're not done exploring the underground. So I went and explored the underground some more. And I've been finding more anomalies. I really thought I was done at this point, but let's go ahead while I'm down here. Slap down a light tripod because I've got my RC constructor. And if you do a playthrough not as India, you're not getting the global support breakthrough, I would just recommend
Anomaly found.
What am I thinking here? Just get a hey, an RC commander with probably about 4 drones and 1 RC explorer, and you're fine. Recon and expansion techs at 10%. Anomaly turned out to be a micro robot that has been wandering these tunnels for a long time. Our scientists are baffled that it's still wandering the tunnels to this day. It appears to be a remnant from an initiative just after the turn of the century to explore the Martian underground and evaluate their viability as a base and shelter for small groups of astronauts. We can only hope that its creators are still amongst us to witness how we finally realize their vision. That's a really good one to get in the early game. And of course, it is Sol 394, so a little bit late in the game. I've researched all the things. I'm just doing all the Martian copyrights right now. And I'm keeping this in mind too. When I do another playthrough, you know, the technologies you want to go for, I do think engineering and robotics, if you can get these techs reduced in cost, it makes the most sense because you have the space elevator, which brings down your stuff for cheaper. You get your mole hole mine, essentially infinite metals and rare metals, the excavator, infinite concrete. You also have advanced rocketry. You have the shuttle hubs. So I think in future playthroughs, engineering and robotics will be the 2 things I'm beelining for, with biotech, physics, social kind of falling in the background, and of course breakthroughs if you can get them. This is a great, alien imprints was a huge boost for this one, along with global support. Getting those ones relatively early was really, really helpful. Let's see what we got down here. Okay, this is a dead end. That's okay. It's kind of like showcasing how far we've expanded. There's something over here. I don't think I can actually get to these concrete deposits. Hey, you, Droney. Come here. This guy's being commanded by the artifact interface, so he's fine. Aha! You, clear this. Now clear this rubble. Huh. Let's see what I can get to down here. Huh. Yeah, looks like this is the end of this cave. Alright. Let's see what else we can find around here. I do need to actually head up to Scare. I need to get this guy on the road. Actually, load the exotics on board. Then I'm going to get this guy out of here. Also, getting this expansion for the shuttle is a huge boost. Request. No, oh, damn it. Unload exotics right there. They'll grab them all, take them up. Yeah, there we go. Good lord. I'm actually impressed. Alright, we're gonna go here. This guy's gonna grab them all and come back to the colony. Retired genius. Okay, new event. A senior professor from another colony wants to move to our wonderful home. The old gentleman's health isn't very good, though. Some say he may not survive the journey from the Brazilian colony. So we'll get a senior genius scientist with a chronic condition. Or I admire his work, but too much to be able to take this risk. I'll actually accept him. Looks like we got some more potatoes that were exported to Earth. Going on here, looks like our drone assembler's malfunction. That's fine. We can repair it. We have the technology. We'll go ahead and slap down a light tripod right here. You need to work on that for me. I think we already went up this tunnel, and there's nothing down here. Just dead ends. Oh, wait, maybe not. Go down this way. Yeah, this just dead ends. Oh, maybe not. Good. How many things have I thought of dead end, but they haven't?
Resources are low.
Alright. Okay, seriously, guys, you need to grab these exotics and put them on board so you can get the hell out of here. You just need to depart now. You have 187 on board. A bunch of drones got orphaned, too. Okay. Sign here. You have 4 days. We're going to get as many exotics as we can off this thing. Would really love if the minor discoveries would stop showing up. They've just taken up a lot of space, a lot of notifications they really don't need. And Radhika 1 has arrived, so we'll head back down to our complex for that. And we're going to send them right back. Maybe with like 4 drones, though, not the full complement that he's been running with.
Resources are low.
Do we have any over there? Yeah, we have one over here. Alright, so once he gets down... We never did take a look at the new asteroids, too. 12. Not even worth going to. Futurist, this one's new, but nothing running with them. And scare it. There we go. We'll load him up with a return trip and get him out of here. Let's see. Can you be cleared?
Anomaly found.
Yep, there we go. I had a feeling it's another one. But note there's a concrete deposit up here that I can't get to. Unless there's a way to get on top of these ridges, but I haven't seen one yet. Also go ahead, slap a light tripod down here. Wow, this is all uneven terrain. Interesting. I'm not finding a single valid spot to put this thing down. Wow, okay. I'm gonna pull him back. Let's move to this tunnel. Okay. Bring him down here. This guy's got machine parts. We'll grab some from him. Unload resources. And then I'm going to grab the machine parts. Bring them down here. And get one of these guys up and running because they are starting to malfunction. We got 3 days left here. We've just somehow able to do gangbusters. Okay, let's go ahead, dump you off there. And grab all the exotics we can. The desired amount for this guy is 0. Right, unload the exotics on board, head back under the underground. Alright. Can you get to it? Crap, he's not able to reach. Can you guys clear this thing or no? Interesting. I've found an anomaly I'm unable to reach. I don't know how to clear this one. Maybe? Can you get there? They get to it, they just don't do anything with it, though. Fascinating. Huh. I could order a dozer down here to clean it up. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Is order a dozer from upstairs. Get the hell back here. Okay. I do have a single dozer upstairs. Let's send him into the underground and see if we can get that last thing located. Up on the asteroid, I think we need to start winding things down a bit. Exotics, and I think because of the radius of this, yeah, let's try this. Now what I meant to do there, storages. Just out of range, unfortunately. Maybe if I chain them together. Once I do this, though, this guy will not be accessible. Grab all the exotics you can. I'm just manually loading these things. I think this is the only way it's going to work. Amazing. If you have all those warnings, you just have to click through them, get back. Alright, get the dozer down here. Because that is the other option, is if we clear this ourselves. The problem is we run into this, it's like not flat, not flat, not flat. Yeah, it's like all these blocking objects. Let's get this guy down here. I'm a little disappointed I can't get up here, but try this again. Yeah, just the inaccessible question. Or it could be just a glitch, who knows? This one is being cleared slowly. Nothing here. Got 2 days left on Scare It, so Dozer's coming into position. I can't even get him to clear rubble. Like, this rubble is inaccessible. This is weird to me. I mean, he's in the rubble, but we can't clear it. I guess it has to be accessed from a certain angle for it to work, and it's just not working. Alright.
Research complete.
Martian copyright's done yet again. On Sol 15. So I'm gonna start packing it up here in a moment. I mined an absurd amount of exotics from this, so I'm kind of happy about that. Let's also turn that off. Dump that there, and then load up another 40. How close are we to full? Pretty close. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to leave with what we have here in a moment. Alright. I'm gonna shut these guys down. I mean, they've done an incredible amount for me in this playthrough. Go ahead and salvage our little power grids. Pack it up, guys. And just because my OCD is going a little nutso right now, I'm going to demo that. Am I going to leave another 60 on board? Wow, I might. Holy crap, I mined so much out of here. Wow. No, wait. Load. This thing can take another, like, 20 or so. I'm impressed at how much I was able to get off this asteroid. Right, you need to return to Mars with what you got. You got 3 drones that are orphaned with no controller, again. I think this guy's maxed out, too, at this rate. Assigned to this commander. Okay, there we go. We got 20 over here. We're going to pack these guys up. We're going to return to Mars, but pretty much we're only taking the exotics. I'm sorry, why you abort the launch sequence? Wow. I'm only getting 100 off this guy? Load resource. No. What are you doing? What are you... Oh my god. 9 hours. Okay. Load metals. Get away from it. Okay, rovers are busy. Drones are busy. Guys, I really think we need to pack it up and get the heck out of here. So I'm leaving almost 200 exotics down here. I did not play this one correct. 23, 62, 6. My god, I left so much here. I'm actually impressed. Alright. I think that a little micromanagement, also the ability to put down these platforms, had I the ability to like build functional landing pads, or if you're able to build these functional landing pads, it would make things a little more fun. So we've got this inaccessible anomaly, which is unfortunate. I think this is it for the underground, though. It seems I've explored every crev I can. Sprouts BN14. It's a P-type. Let's go upstairs. I think we're done with the underground for the moment. Let's start working in here. I also want to build in some of these domes, especially, I'm thinking this one. I'm going to build a school spire as my second spire here. And I haven't done this one yet. Also, need to make sure that we get plenty of food in these as well. I haven't seen anything for starvation yet showing up for folks, but absolutely want to make sure they don't have any of that going as well. 516 homeless. 300 unemployed, so we've got now a demand for folks. Okay, we have this upgrade called Superior Education. Look how many people it holds, though. So I'm actually going to dismantle I'm going to refab the school. This is impressive. But now that we have folks that need more education, further education, a Martian university is going to be smart here, 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 here. Just in those domes. But I think a school spire will be built as one of the three up here with how much it's able to produce. You also have sanatoriums, which I think will be needed. I mean, our colleges with the mega apartments, our colleges are worthless. You got the hanging gardens, we'd probably be like a sanatorium, a school spire, and a medical center, and just build apartment complexes, or 2 mega apartments and a school spire. Alright. I did talk last week about building some actual, proper electronics factories to utilize what I've been collecting from my infinite resources. So we're actually going to build electronics factories in all of our domes. And this is where symmetry I'm not super concerned about, so it's just going to be where I can fit them in. There we go. See, they're all almost built. And I'm probably going to build large universal depots around all of our domes here, because I do want them to have access, rapid access to materials. Okay, these last two are going online. And I'm looking at the homelessness and the jobs. All right, they're all online. Let's open up second shifts. All right. This is also a thought where I could do double mega apartments. They do actually clip into each other a little bit. I don't think the mega apartments were kind of thought with that in mind. I'm going to send a couple of these rockets just back to Earth. Just leave them be. Because my domes are taking up a ton of the screen right now. Okay. Actually, I'm going to bring the angle down just a little bit. Yep. Bring the angle down just a little bit here. I usually don't do this. So I like having that full view, but it's, you can see a little bit of the blue sky up here, and it's also, I think, a little bit less of a strain on my eyes when I'm looking at the map. All right. So we're gonna go School Spire here. Yeah, we're gonna go School Spires and everything with a mega apartment. I think that's gonna be the play here. All domes, births forbidden when they're full. So, again, we have 280 vacant nursery slots, and I'm not filling them for something. I don't know why, and they're not being filled because I have so many adults. Let's go ahead, because I know we're gonna run into this. Yep, I've got some seniors. Let's go ahead and get some awesome retirement homes built for them. And I know I have some spots where they'll fit in wonderfully. I think it's a Curtado rocket that just arrived. What are you asking for? Yep, Curtados. Go ahead. Look at that. Open domes as far as the eye can see. So much so, it's loading the textures. I do that. Alright, these are all built. We're going to upgrade to superior education for all locations. Got my water reclamation systems in all of them. Just a stupid number of homeless that have been generated by this. But hey, look, here's a spot I can do something with it. Alright. I'm going to utilize the school here, because I have a nursery where the kids aren't doing a damn thing. Mega apartment. Marsquake. And what I'll probably do here is flank this one with apartments. And then I'm going to put in some electronics factories down here. Now, with how much of a reach this drone hub has, I do think... Oh, that's what I was going to do. This is where it's going to make sense to do those large universal depots. And just kind of stick them in a spot where they're accessible by our drone hubs, kind of like out here in this little nubbin on the end. Out here it won't work. In fact, I need another drone hub for this dome directly. So go ahead, pop one down right about here. I'll put a universal depot there. That dome is accessible by that, so we're going to put a large uni depot here. I'm going to kind of put one next to these things where viable. You've got one. You don't have one, but, I mean, you're going to get like 60 assigned to you anyway. We're getting a nice little swarm of shuttles here. I'm going to allow exotics. It's the fuel I don't want to have up here, though. Oh, you need to have 60, not 3. There we go. Okay. Now this dome... There we go. We have a lot of unemployed folks, which is fine. Boom. That puts a lot of folks to work right there, and a lot more folks right there. We also have the TV studios as an option, but the TV studios does mention it consumes electronics, so go ahead, put that, and that. We'll build up some more of those. That's going to take care of the unemployment issue in this dome, and hopefully we'll start cranking out some folks. I think a Martian University is a smart play here. Now let's see. A lot of non-specialists here. Very large amount of non-specialized folks, which is okay. Inside 030. I'm going to open, actually, I'll open up a Mega Malls for all shifts. That's going to get more people working. Oh. So, and we'll open these up, boom, boom, boom. Number of employment is down, but where we have no fuel? Oh. Oh, I've turned off all of these guys. Whoopsies. I think I turned them off everywhere when I did that in a previous video. And again, I've run over the 30-minute mark. I've lost track of time, which is a good thing. If I'm losing track of time and how much I'm enjoying this game again, at Sol 405, that's probably a good thing. Okay, nothing down here of note. I think the underground's done. Haha. Caving didn't work. Alright. Whoa. We actually have a power fall off up here. Interesting. What are our batteries doing? We are discharging. Wait, huh? How do we have a... This makes no sense. How do we have a deficit? Okay, something weird's going on up there. I'm going to put a cut in here, though. Next video, we're going to finish, or keep working towards filling up the capital city. This is going to get done relatively quickly, but also we have so many colonists. We have one Earthborn still. That may be our Brazilian gentleman who came over from the other colony. But we've got plenty of science going, we've got plenty of education going, so we're going to be producing some pretty good colonists, methinks, as we go through this. And I'm also going to, next video, put down some forestation plants in this area. I know I was recommended to put down some lakes. We can try to fit a couple tiny lakes in here, but I think this may be an area where the trees are just going to win out. There's may not be a lot of water up in this area. For now, though, like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.